Hi, my name is Andrew. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to review a fundraising investor database case study for New York private equity. If you watch my previous videos, you know that you can click my 5-year link below to get information on investor databases for venture capital, private equity, angel groups, and more. I also help clients with pitch deck reviews. If you're getting ready to send your pitch deck out to investors, I have a service on Fiverr where I will review it for you. Approximately 80% of the pitch decks that I receive are not suitable to be sent out to investors. So this video highlights a comprehensive database of private equity investors I recently created for a USA-based client. So what is this client looking for? This client is looking for investments in the total of $10,000 for each investment. They happen to be in the green energy sector and they're USA-based. They're looking only for private equity and only for New York private equity. And the number of contacts that they would like to end up with is 300. So how did I find these contacts? I have a master database of 400,000 contacts, and that includes new contacts that have just been added as we sit here in August 2023. This includes venture capital, private equity, angel investors, family investment offices, hedge funds, and more. And it also has an extensive database of high net worth and ultra high net worth individual investors. So what did the final database include? I was able to find 250 contacts, and that included 250 emails, LinkedIn addresses that did not have any, which was not something the client wanted, and it includes 250 websites. So what type of contacts like to market to a private equity database? Well, that includes either entrepreneurs and startups, especially for those looking for Series B funding and beyond, investment banks and boutique advisory firms, corporate development teams, other financial intermediaries, and industry conferences and networking event organizers. So let's take a look at the database. So all my database searches start on this dashboard, and as you can see here I have 252,000 contacts, and again that's venture capital, private equity, hedge funds, family investment offices, investment banks, everything that has to do with raising capital. And it is an updated database that has not only emails but LinkedIn's in some cases. And for example, if I were to start off with just a simple search of tech and not hit any country or city, then I'm going to come up with 4,455 contacts. If I wanted to narrow that down a bit, for example, let's say somebody was specifically looking for New York as the city, then I would have 217 contacts to take a look at in that case, and then I would simply go here, take a look at the see results, and I could export the search results onto an Excel spreadsheet. So that's how I start off with all my searches for my clients. So now we're over on the database section, and for this particular client we started off with the initial screening of my master database that has 400,000 contacts, and you can see here under private equity we have about 16,000 contacts, and that's worldwide, but this just gives you an idea how I start the filtering. We scroll all the way down here, you can see we're over 16,000 private equity firms on a global basis. Then what I did for this client and other clients is I separated it and put it into US only, and if I were to scroll down, US has around 7,500 private equity groups. Now the client is only using New York as their starting point, and there's a strategic reason for doing that. If they need to do more, then they can come back to contact me. But here's the New York filter, so we come up with 250. They wanted around 300, but there's only 250, so they're going to get the firm name, they're going to get the website details, email. This database has a little bit more information. It's got the year established, total portfolio, all-time current portfolio, number of investments in the last 3 years, and the most common type of acquisition that they get involved in. So that ends up being a very good list for this client who's looking to raise $10 million in different opportunities, and again looking at private equity only. Are you looking for updated investor databases? My databases include venture capital, private equity, family offices, angel investors, angel groups, and high net worth investors with over 400,000 verified global contacts. And be sure to check out my full database of family investment offices, the perfect way to access ultra high net worth investors. This is the largest database of family investment offices that you're able to access. There's over 10,000 contacts. Click my Fiverr link below for more information. Thank you for watching this video.